his feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 look a lot different than from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Pelicans, underneath in the post is Williamson and Valanciunas. C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. Nearing the midway point of the season now, G.A., what do you think is most important for teams to focus on at this point?
I think just trying to establish overall continuity. You want to head into the second half of the season with some momentum behind you, as well as just general confidence.
Now here's Beasley and Antetokounmpo. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
To the inside. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Ingram.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
For 3, Middleton. Pelicans pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. The 17-footer goes down.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Now here's Lillard. Last time 45 points for him. From downtown, it's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. New Orleans with the ball. Williamson, the pass to Daniels. Dishes it to McCollum. Passes it to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Giannis. Goes back up. And Williamson gets it to go.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. For 3, Middleton, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
And the pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Staying confident in the paint, Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Here is Daniels. Williamson right side. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williamson. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. Averaging about 23 points per, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 5. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And Williamson throws it down.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
To the paint, here's Middleton, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Right wing. Valanciunas against Lopez. Ingram kicks to Daniels. Back to Ingram. From deep three-point land. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lopez, a screen on McCollum. Lillard from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
McCollum against Lillard. Pass to Daniels. And here is Williamson. Over Giannis. That misses off the backboard.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Ingram against Giannis. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Lopez. This one for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Pelicans trail by 4. McCollum outside. Ingram outside. Over Giannis. And that one's good. Ingram's got a basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Portis in at the 5.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too, so under the rim it's lights out.
Outside Portis. He kicks it to Lillard. It's good. This game is all even. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Alvarado passes to Ingram. A fadeaway. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
Lillard finds Middleton. Back to Lillard. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by Lillard. And that one's good. Williamson's got 10.
And that's the progression of Zion. Shooting with trouble around, no problem.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Here's Williamson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is.
Middleton looking it over. Shoots over Ingram. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New Orleans has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. On its way from Beasley for 2, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Ingram. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. No scoring in this one. Over in the corner, Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans. And a deep three from Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's defenders have sleepless nights.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And here's Daniels following the three from Brook Lopez. Inside, it's Solomon Antetokounmpo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Middleton can't get it to go.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Ingram against Beasley. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Fast break, Milwaukee. From 12 feet out. Lillard misses. Pelicans trail by 6. There's 1:17 left in the first half. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans.
Number 25, Trey Murphy.
Now Valanciunas. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by Daniel. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
Not much else the defense can do. Valanciunas just finds ways to score inside.
Here's Lillard. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. The dish to Daniels. New Orleans moving the ball around. Valanciunas draws the double. There's the triple. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lopez sets a screen for Giannis. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off ball. Get over there and swat it away.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block.
11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Daniels passes to Williamson. With 2 seconds left.
I think it's natural to tense up when Giannis is in the area, especially as a shooter.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. C.J. McCollum out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here's Lillard. The 15-footer, good. Lillard's got 17 now. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just Luck of the draw.
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Middleton with it, out guarded by Ingram. Beasley with a clean look, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Middleton. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting. And
as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Middleton against Ingram. Lopez, a screen on Ingram. Here's Middleton, and there it is for him. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Okay, good game plan to start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Williamson with a screen from McCollum. And there's the pass to Williamson. Over Giannis. And it's Williamson missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries again. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Beasley. Hasn't made one yet. 5 to shoot. Lillard misses. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Brandon Ingram, tiny dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent, and he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Now, Antetokounmpo after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. And they double up Giannis. Lillard outside. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 20 points.
Simply one of the best guards of this generation. Lillard lighting it up here.
McCollum kicks to Valanciunas. The drive by Williamson. Lopez with the block. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 25 points in the game. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Takes a 3. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's McCollum. They trail by 6. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Both undrafted players, and those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
Daniels, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Middleton dishes to Beasley. Middleton with a screen for Beasley for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Here's Lillard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining.
1:58 left in the game.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Here's Ingram. The 17-footer goes down. Ingram's got 6 points in the quarter.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Over Williamson. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take it down.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Daniels passes to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Ingram wide open. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Middleton outside. It's Beasley on the wing, covered by Williamson. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good from beyond the arc.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Valanciunas with a screen on Lillard to the middle. Here's Ingram. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just one.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Williamson against Giannis. Count it!
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Williamson against Giannis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. "15 seconds left in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And what time is it? It's Dame time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And here's McCollum for 3. And so the Bucks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around.